Revan had a mother and father, parents, ancestors, like all Jedi do, and when he awakened to his potential, I was there to see it. But where he was born, where he came from, I do not know, any more than I know where he walks now. Some said that Revan was born in the outer regions, beyond the Rim, and that's what called to him during the Mandalorian Wars. And after, it was the call of home. You were there at Malachor. Revan's choices were always his own. It was not teaching or circumstance or example, it was him. And there is something that the Council may never understand, that perhaps Revan never fell. The difference between a fall and a sacrifice is sometimes difficult, but I feel that Revan understood that difference more than anyone knew. The galaxy would have fallen if Revan had not gone to war. Perhaps he became the Dark Lord out of necessity, to prevent a greater evil. I do not believe the Jedi Council changed Revan, as they claimed. They merely stripped away the surface and allowed the true self to emerge again, someone who was willing to wage war to save others. But that is my belief, since I knew Revan from long ago, as a master knows their apprentice.
All right. Greetings. This goes out to all the Knights of the Old Republic and Legends fans. This is an iconic character. This is Darth Revan. And this was actually like the second Legends Black Series figure they released. The first one being Jane Solo. And this was like the second one. This was a GameStop exclusive, but you can find it on Amazon and all that. And it is definitely a figure worth picking up if you are a Legends or just a fan of KOTOR and all that. So, let me just go ahead and remove the stand, and let's take a look at this figure. So the first thing is, let's go ahead and let the camera zoom in. You got the hood is like a solid piece of plastic, along with the shoulder pieces right here. That's supposed to be like part of the cape. The head, it moves slightly inside, but not by much. But I think that's quite okay for what it is. Let's get a good look at his mask. And the mask looks really good. I'm really happy with that. Here's the torso with his outfit. There is some good movement. Rotation. Move up and down. Really good. And this looks quite good in itself as it is. The cape is interesting. It is kind of with the light shine through it a little bit, and it has some wear and tear at the bottom, which is a nice little touch. Let's go ahead and take a look at the arms. Now, he does have pretty good movement coming out this way. Pretty nice. You can rotate it just a bit, but this hard plastic piece does get in the way, so it does have a little bit of restriction on what you can do with it. The arms can rotate from the elbow and go in and out quite well. The hands are rotatable as well, and they do have some bend to them, so you can bend them around to get that perfect posing ability. And the same can be said for the other side. So we'll take a look at the sabers in a bit, but let's just go ahead and take a look at the rest of the figure. This right here is the kind of same material as the cape itself, except this one is a little bit thicker, and it has like the nice wear and tear at the bottom, which is nice. This piece right here is a very bendable plastic. Same can be said for the belt pieces. And this right here, the little O thing, wherever that is. So just go ahead and lift this up a little so we can take a look at his legs. There you go. Looking pretty good. Now these don't really like rotate to the side of it, but there is some movement here. So there we go. So I'm trying to like hold this out of the way so you can kind of see But there you go. So yeah, there's some good movement right there. There are 3 points in the knees for bending. So you can... There you go. And you got a good range of motion with them. So let's go ahead and bend those guys back. Position. Let's take a look at the leg armor, which is looking pretty good. The feet. Do you go back and forth? Like so. Now there's not really much... There we go. Just gotta find like the right point for them to like move around. And it seems like these are pretty much like... The feet operate like every other figure that I handled. So... yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at his sabers. Okay, so right here we have his red lightsaber. Come on. Which is mostly close to the Knights of the Republic game. Which pretty much look like every other saber. Which I do need to try to get a copy of the sabers so I can add to my saber collection. Now there's no things on the side like little pieces that come out so you can attach to his belt or anything like that. And I do believe, like, yeah, I pretty much believe that these are pretty much like one solid piece, pretty much. Here is his other saber. This one, come on, focus in. Focus. Focus. There we go. I think this one could have been better. Also, it does have like a little bit of benting in it, but that's with a lot of these sabers. They're very, very bendable plastic, and sometimes in the packaging it happens. So I just have to fix a lot of my sabers. But this one is... the actual saber it's based off and all that looks really good, but since it's this size and whatnot, it doesn't look good in my opinion. It's very rough, so that's unfortunate. So he has these 2 sabers that you can dual wield. They fit in the hands. So you have your option of like how you want to display him. So yeah, this is my look at Darth Revan. This is the 2nd Legends figure that was made. I am super happy. Please keep continuing making Legend figures, please. Because so far I've been pretty much happy from what I've been seeing and what I got so far. But anyway, let me not rant or anything like that. This is the Table for a Jedi, and I hope you all enjoyed my little review. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And may the Force be with you always.